Alright, so next up we have Dimir Midrange. So this is just kind of like a mid-range strategy. We've done something similar in previous in Eldraine. So we've got some discards, we've got some interaction type spells, we've got Thief of Sanity and Murderous Rider as good bits of interaction along with Brazen Borderer. Alirios is good value, making 2 creatures. Nightmare Shepherd, pretty cool as well, being able to exile non-token things. Exile non-token things, make copies, and have those abilities last on. So that's a pretty cool one. Atris, I actually need to read this one. Enters the battlefield, target opponent looks at the top 3 cards of your library, separates them into a face-down pile, face-up pile, put 1 pile in your hand, the other into your graveyard. That card seems very good. We've got Massacre Curl and Ashiok. So lots of stuff to be able to do with this, so let's just dive straight on in so we can get as much magic crammed in for the last hour and 40 minutes as possible. Let us begin. I should be able to export it to Streamdecker still this way, hopefully. Yes. Okay, so that's up on Streamdecker now with that deck list. And I've updated the stream title. Cool, this one's fine. Cast a Lochwin on 1, and then we've got Brazen Borderer's interaction, we've got Thief on 3. Don't think I've played against this person, so this should be slightly more interesting, hopefully. Knight of the Ebon Legion's a good one. Oh, that smells like mono black. Right, push that back to where it came from. Play Thief of Sanity. Hopefully it doesn't die, and we can get a hit in with this. Could do a hitting a land drop, but not the end of the world if we don't. They might be a similar deck to what we were just playing. They might have like an Ayada or something here. Assuming this is getting Murderous Ridered, but swift ended. It is. We're going to play Atris here then. Go find a swamp. And play Atris. So they look at the top 3, they're splitting them into a face-up pile, face-down pile, and I put one of them in my hand, the rest goes to the graveyard. So this could just be a draw 2, depending on what the card, like the face-up or face-down cards are. So kind of like a little bit of mind games as well, which is interesting. But let us see. Well, I'll take the face-down pile. I'll take the 2 lands. I need the lands. I don't really need the Agonizing Remorse. Got a Thought Erasure, so it's got Menace as well. So nice card. Nice card there. It's getting killed as well. Got my value out of it, so I don't really care if it dies. Rankle. Sure. Let's take a peek and then we can swift end that guy there. I'm just going to take a Falmar Knight actually, it's probably the most annoying one there. Yeah, Thief of Sanity seems good. I can actually wait on that. Because I would ideally like them not to rip another Rankle and cast another Rankle, if I can avoid it. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Okay. I'll trade off for the knight, I think. What have you got for black? Okay, I didn't have anything there, so... can just play Thief out here. That seems fine. Got Erebos' Intervention to be able to catch back up if we need to. Like, even if we take, what's it, 6 here? Or 3... 8. Still fine. Erebos' Intervention gaining a heap of life next turn is going to be fine, so... Just need to make sure we don't drop too low. Is the only thing, so... Take our 3 here, and then they'll cast Grey Merchant, and we'll take another 5, so go to 4. Oh no, they're going to pump the Ebon Legion twice instead, are they? Okay. No, just doing it once, sure. So I got a 6. You got something else. You got a Fen Lurker. Fen Lurker's a real good one. Does Massacre Girl kill everything? Does, doesn't it? But I think I want the Erebos' Intervention. Let's whack with the Thief. Fen Lurker's very good here, right? So I get rid of that Grey Merchant. Go away. And then I can still... Do I want to hold this up or do I just want to play Murder Strider? I think I just want to play Murder Strider. I'm quite happy making these trades. I gain a couple of life. Thief will get to hit again, so I want to do this here too. I'm fine with that. Make them use all their mana. Means they're not drawing cards. Means that the Thief can hit again. Means the Murder Strider goes away. We're on 8. They're on 14. Can play the Ashiok and just start bouncing their stuff, or just keep up this Erebos' Intervention. Ooh, Deathless Knight's a thing, isn't it? Fen Lurker, sure. Yada's a pretty good one, but I don't want it right this second. I think I'm just playing Erebos' Intervention this turn, so they need to blink first. Oh, was I meant to actually? Am I meant to just give this thing -4/-4 in my own turn and gain 8 life? I think I probably am. So that makes it 5. So not lethal. I think I'm just going to shrink this. And gain the 8 life. Just go to 7. let's just play some ground pounders to gain some life. The new set comes out later today for everyone else, so it will be available. I think it's in 4 hours' time, I believe, is when the rest of it comes out. So I think so. I'm not 100% sure. It's not been something that, certainly not information they gave to me to be able to pass on. So. Destroy the Ayada, sure. Sure. Nightmare Shepherd's a good one. Let's play out the Ashiok and let's bounce this Knight and then get rid of it permanently.
As the artistry of I will haunt you, fade into the shadows.
Well, that was creepy, wasn't it? So Ashiok down. They get to draw a card. And they go fuck. Sure. Cool, so we beat Mono Black there. First one up with this one. Sweet. Right, next up, let's go again. That was a long first game. Yeah, we'll see which. We'll probably do another 30, 40 minutes of this one, then we'll change on to one more different deck to see it through. This hand's too expensive, so easy mulligan. This one's fine. I think I'm gonna be greedy and ditch the land. Tithe Taker. That one's rude. What are you working with? Some Lindens and a Heliod. Take the Heliod. Most difficult card for us to deal with. Just being indestructible. Like, I have to Adipose' Intervention that, I think, so it's like the best way to deal with it, so. It's gonna be a painful one to. Oh no. Forget the Tithe Taker flavor text. Whoops. Let's just kill this anyway, as much as it's kind of bad, but just need it to go away. We've got an owl. What's owl find? Hopefully it misses. I'll find another owl. Okay, we've kind of screwed here, so let's just move on. This one's much better. This is the Elementals deck again. I'm just going to take the Cavalier. Keep a Murderous Rider on top. What else have we got? Sure. Destroy this one. Okay, we can start drawing some cards, or we can, I think I'm just going to kill this Risen Reef again. See if they do anything else. Just murder it.
Delightfully friendly.
Another Leaf Kindred, it's fine. Claim my thing, sure. Sure, I go to my things. It's fine.
I love your desperation.
They've just got claims, sure. And the Murderous Rider, so they can't claim anything useful this turn. That's his Oracle, sure. Is that the end game of this deck? Is to try and deck yourself? I don't know what the claim of the Firstborns are for. I've not figured it out yet. I've seen this deck a handful of times and I've still not quite figured it out.
Creeping, thieving progeny.
Agent of Treacheries, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Okay, they're done. Sweet, so 2-1 Temur Elementals. Yeah, this hand seems fine. Shark seems real good. Sure. Not sure if this is like the... Ooh, okay. Interesting. This is probably a Phoenix deck then. You just say I don't really know what's going on, so... Silence, sure.
It seems we've encountered another puzzle on our quest. My plan is crystallizing.
Yeah, it does look like Blue-Red Phoenix. Play a Thief out, expecting it to die, but that's fine. Phoenix of Ash, sure. And that must be there to block her out. It is. Get another black source. Hopefully we get a land and we can just bounce it with the Ashiok. Sweet.
Listen to your pain. It whispers glad tidings. I've lost my... You will feel inspired.
Ashiok's a creep. Take an unsummon. This is probably killing Ashiok, which is fine. Means we get to hit them again with a Thief. I'll take a bird. Bird can sit there for the rest of the game. We've got 3 different spells we can cast here, so see what they do. They can hit me for 3 first of all, if they wish. Sure. Sure. Davey can tripping. Find another bird. No, you didn't find another bird. That's just so many cards. That's just too many things to try and keep a track of. Sure. If they're doing this, then it means that they're unlikely to be bringing back these phoenixes. So, I can just like kill the Arclight Phoenix and not worry too much. Milling themselves, sure. I know there's one bird here. Is there a bird in exile? There's one bird in exile too, so hopefully they don't. Oh, they did find the last bird. That's kind of rude. Kill a bird. I think I take shock because I can kill them from here, so if I play out a Murderous Rider, I've then got Unsummon Shock to be able to interact, and then like Phoenix plus either of the Phoenixes plus what I've got plus Shock is going to be lethal, so I've also can flash in the Brazen Borderer. So plenty of options. I just need to not die, basically. I've got 10 cards left in their deck. I'm not far away from milling them out, either. Eight cards left in their deck. Unsummon my thief. Sure. So I've got 3 birds. I think they're dead. Oh, you're attacking? Yeah, sure. It's like, you know I've got this Brazen Borderer. Just to make sure that they knew we had it all. We did have another one of their Phoenixes as well, but that was cool. So 3-1 with this deck so far. What have we been live with this deck for? Let's have a look. 30 minutes. Probably another 20 minutes. Then we've got another chance for a deck for 50 minutes, and then that'll be us for the event. On the play, I think this is okay. Remorse into Thief is probably going to be enough. I think we played this person as well. Can't remember what they were playing though. Mono red. Well, that's going up to Drakuseth, but that's a long ways off. So I think I'm just taking the 2-drop. Like, they're not doing anything else, are they? Making everything cheaper. I just don't want that to be happening. So. So this is mono red Drakuseth. Interesting. Okay, so they might just be interestingly ditched that. Put a 2/4 blocker. It's gonna be fine. Crag feet, sure. Cavalier plus activate. Glad I made a blocker. Ditching 2 cards. I can take 7 here and just block the Buccaneer. I think that's probably better. They're not even going to let me do that. Okay. I think at that point I'm just jumping this then. I think I'm playing this to chump block a Cavalier. Because then I can bounce the Cavalier and Thought Erasure it away. Okay. Not looking amazing, but Perforos isn't online yet, so I guess we can actually bounce it. That's a good pickup. Right, let's hit them for 2 again. Torbran. Oh, they got rid of the Perforos there. That didn't go well.
Every morsel of fear.
So we're 3 and 2 against Mono Red Devotion there. Let's do 1 more. Just didn't quite get the lands and spell mix we needed a couple more lands to allow us to play our spells out properly. That was a really bad blip on the audio there from the game there. This is fine, just need a land. We've got some cards to keep us going until we draw land 3. Land 4 means we get to play Shepherd, so... Perfect. Lahayem, thank you for the raid. Hope you've had a good one. Right, well, let's just kill that Fae. There's no point leaving that around. Right, okay, let's just head in with Thief. Thiefy boy. Fae, sure. Let's go with this one. Not sure what they've got with just a bunch of Fey wishes, but let's see what's what. We will see what's what. Gadwick for 1, sure. Hit you for 6. Take a peek and see if we can't get anything good. Another Brazen Borderer, that's great. Thanks for the follow as well, Lahayam. Alright, let's send this away again. And then gonna fetch up an island. Expecting our stuff to get tapped down here, but not a whole lot we can do about it, so... Kill it, that doesn't work, so let's take a peek, see what they're working with. Might have to tap something now. Woman of the Sea, sure. Tap the Thief. Two mana Preordain. Sure, what have we got? You got 5 mana, don't you? So I really don't want an Agent of Treachery coming down. Ashix Erasure, don't really care about. Let's take the Agent of Treachery. Let's play Illyrios. Illyrios Enraptured. What was your draw? Brazen Borderer. Pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Oh, may as well attack for 3. Yep. Gadwick for 2. For 2 is interesting. just tapping the Thief. Interesting. That means we can Thought Erasure away the Brazen Borderer now, which is good. They're down to 7. Take a peek and see what's going on. Mass manipulation, absolutely not. Ashark's probably too expensive here, right? Just kind of want cheap threats and flash threats. And then just put out the Brazen Borderer so they can't erasure it. Yep. Thanks, the Thief, sure. Don't think I want to respond to this time. I really need them to actually cast this erasure to get it out of the way. That's a good one. So they currently have an erasure. We won't know if we've got an erasure in a minute, so. I'd imagine they'll still have the erasure though. Could really do with finding some lands, eh? Yeah. That's kind of unfortunate. Create a Kraken with hexproof, tap everything. Yikes. Well then. Hey, we found a land. We don't have anything with flash, so we're dead. Sweet. Okay, so that's the last one with this deck. Okay, so that was just kind of unfortunate. We just lost all our velocity. Right, so let's do a wrap on this deck. We finished 3-3 with it. This card was like okay, but we didn't play against any like really like on the ground creature decks. It was all like bigger decks. Yeah, all these cards were good, but it wasn't a whole lot of synergy. Whereas all the other decks we've been playing so far have been very synergistic. And I think that's probably the way that this standard is going to have to go. So yeah, let's do a wrap on this one, and we'll move on to the next deck.